William like peas in pod, true king leading huge event, standing shoulder to shoulder with Joe Biden. Prince William and Kate Middleton led a royal reception as they met with world leaders at COP26. The royals spoke with guests as key members of the Sustainable Markets Initiative and the winners and finalists of the first Earthshot Prize Awards met at the Clydeside Distillery. Charles, Camilla, and Boris Johnson also attended the event, which was part of the broader COP26 talks. And at 7:30 p.m., the guests stopped to watch and listen to the Queen's speech, as she addressed the world leaders at COP26. Her Majesty recorded the poignant words at Windsor Castle as she was not able to attend the event in Glasgow on doctor's orders. She said she couldn't be more proud of her son Prince Charles and grandson Prince William in her gushing COP26 speech. Her Majesty tonight revealed how proud she is of Charles and William in their climate crisis fight, but Prince Harry was notably missed from her praise. In a somber speech watched by Sir David Attenborough, Prince Charles, and Camilla, and leaders from around the globe, he called on leaders to work out how to fix the doomsday device and save the world. Charles and Sir David also gave rousing speeches to the leaders at the opening session of the summit, moving some in the room to tears. Boris said the world's most loved spy is usually found desperately trying to work out which colored wire to pull to turn it off, while a red digital clock ticks down remorselessly to a detonation that will end human life as we know it. He warned gravely, "We are in roughly the same position, my fellow global leaders, as James Bond today. Except that the tragedy is that this is not a movie, and the doomsday device is real." He admitted, "Not all of us necessarily look like James Bond. But we have the opportunity, the duty, to make this summit the moment when humanity finally began, and I stress began, to defuse that bomb. And make this the moment when we began irrefutably to turn the tide and to begin the fight back against climate change." And emulating his inner Greta Thunberg, he said the world would not accept more blah, blah, blah of chiefs who talk the talk, but don't walk the walk. President Joe Biden and Prince William shared a warm greeting at a reception at the end of the first day of the COP26 Climate Change Conference. The event took place at the popular Kelvin Grove Art Gallery and Museum, a short distance from where the summit was being held in Glasgow. Biden, who has pledged that the US will use its financial clout to tackle the climate crisis, was seen laughing with Prince William with hand on his shoulder as the two greeted each other. The Duchess of Cambridge was also seen arriving at the event along with Prince Charles and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall. William and Kate walked in with Prime Minister Boris Johnson. Earlier in the day the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge visited Scouts in Glasgow to celebrate its Promise to the Planet campaign. The couple met and chatted to some of the Scouts and learned about the new campaign at the Alexandra Park Sports Hub in the Dennistoun area of Glasgow. The pair were dressed casually for the visit, with Kate wearing slim black trousers, a black roll-neck jumper and a gilet. She also wore a Scout swaggle and neckerchief due to her role as joint president of the Scouts Association. William was dressed in navy and they both sported poppies. In the evening they were more smartly attired with Kate in a coat dress and navy heels as she walked alongside William who was wearing a sharp suit.